Okay, I think we just spend some more time here, I guess, while Matt tries to figure out what's going on. Well, I don't think he knows that he's not actually streaming right now. I think you guys heard him talking in other streams. I'm pretty sure he thinks that we're all watching along with him while we are actually waiting and looking at a lovely test screen with a very trippy pattern at the bottom. I noticed it kind of moves in little circles like it's trying to hypnotize us. Maybe it's PETA trying to hypnotize us into eating vegetarian food or something. I don't know. Either way, or maybe PETA's been bothering with the streams, trying to make him isolated by not letting all of his streams come through, where he's actually able to talk to us. Talk some sense into the world? No? Okay. Well, anyway, so I have him on in the tab in the background. If I hear him start to talk, then I guess we'll pause again. But for now, we're going to go back to mining for the nether quartz. And, yeah. Get lost? Oh, got lost. Where'd you get lost? Oh, he got lost maybe in this... Oh, hey, hello, look at this. We are at another little area. Oh, okay. Cool, we can just dig up this thing over here. I went back to town in the meantime while we were waiting to try and fix my pickaxe because it was about to break. As you could see, it was a red little dot at the bottom of the pickaxe, meaning that the durability had almost completely disappeared. So now I have a much better looking pickaxe. And hello, Tom Tom. And let's see now. I don't have too much nether quartz yet. I'd had a few earlier. Oh, look, this is the other side of the room over here. There. And I made some blocks out of that. And while it was up there, back home, I put those back in a chest. And all I have right now is this 24 right here. Not too bad, but it'll make us no more than 6 nether quartz blocks. Blocks of quartz. And of course we have tons of... Hello, how are you doing? These guys are not problematic unless you hit them, because then they will all start to attack, and they'll attack all the players. But other than that, they're fairly neutral, so we're just going to leave them alone. Looks a bit scary. Anybody want a juice box? Nice. I'd like a juice box. I have a very large cup of water here. But a juice box I'll never say no to. Where shall we start digging next? Because we've kind of dug our way into this little area here. We can't keep digging. Well, we can look if there's something around. Maybe you can see something in the ceiling. Happens from time to time. There's some soul sand down there. That's nice. Let's see, what else do we have? We have some over there in the ceiling. And here's a whole bunch of light stone. Is that what it's called again? I don't remember. But I have tons of it. Or I used to have tons of it. I have had tons of it over the years, like it always. I think I'll just dig a little bit more over here, because even though there aren't too many creatures left in the nether, it is possible for a ghast to just start coming out of nowhere and shooting fireballs while we're trying to mine above a lava lake. And that is not a very good idea. Thank you for the juice box, it will be greatly appreciated. Hey, zombie pigman babies, I hadn't seen you before. Look at this one. Ah. Looks a little bit like Jack Skellington, and he looks happy too. A very happy little baby zombie thing. Weren't there some more over here? I think we've walked here before. Need to be careful with all of the lava streaming from all over the place. Now, if you were ever to think that you're smart here and try to get rid of zombie pigmen by pushing them into the lava lakes, they can swim in lava, and they won't mind at all. So, that's not going to work. Don't waste your time and effort. I don't like this fire here. Get out. You can just hit a fire and then it goes out, so don't worry too much about it. Hey, another one. Hey, oh, that's a regular zombie in there. See him? And there's some nether quartz. I like it. I'm gonna go down there somehow. Oh, can we just jump down here? We can. That hurts. And then we have a regular zombie who's coming over, and I think he will die if we manage to get him into the lava. This shouldn't anger the zombie pigman, because it's not actually a zombie pigman. But you never know. Maybe they just abhor violence no matter who it is directed against. And there's lava right here. Great. I think there might be lava directly underneath our quartz here. Yes, there is. Oh dear, but what if I use some of these to build a little area around it? That might work. A little bit like that. It's a little tricky, but we'll see how far we get. See if I can get all this. Whoop. Yes, that still works. That's okay. This is very risky. What about over here? Can we walk here? Yes, we can. Can I build a little wall around it on this side. I think we should be able to. If I can just reach it somehow. Yes, I can reach that. I think we're gonna be okay. There we go. Now let's dig a little bit more on this side. Yeah, that's good. That's also not above lava. This isn't either. Oh, this one isn't, but this one might be. No? Okay. That one isn't either. Okay, so I think we've got everything. And we didn't die, so that's amazing. That was all of that. There's some over there, but I don't want to grab that. There's a whole bunch of soul sand. Hey, there's some more nether quartz over there. We're going over there. Wow. Ooh, almost just jumped right into the lava. Why don't we? Just managed to get there safely. I'll stick to my diet Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew is nice. How you doing, Eric, by the way? Do I have any food on me? No, I don't. Okay, so I need to be careful. I'm gonna place some blocks down to get to where I need to go, which is right about here. Because over there is some more of our quartz, and we like it that way. There's only one block here, but hey, a mushroom. Oh, there's tons up there and some up there. Okay. Coke. All I have is water right now. Doing your fancy drinks. Though I will be going to the store later, and I'll probably grab something. And then up there is where I need to be. So I'm gonna make a pole. Oh, there's like a little thing here. People have been digging around. Oh. Nice. Magma. Always lovely. Though there's no nether quartz here, at least as far as I can see. So I'm going to go back up and grab the stuff that I was looking at. This is somebody else's nether portal, by the way. Don't know where this one's going to lead. Possibly the same place as the other ones, because it's kind of close by. I'm going to make a pole and jump all the way to the ceiling. Let's see now. A little bit further than that. And then I'll make a little platform so that all the stuff I dig up from above me will actually not fall all the way back down. Aha. There we are. So now comes the platform, which is going to go all the way over there. A little bit more over here. We need to be a little bit careful here. This can almost not tell where I'm digging because everything else is the same texture. A little bit hard sometimes. There we go. Alright, that should be all of it. Let's see now. Hopefully there isn't any lava above it, because then we are in the very wrong position to be digging here. Ooh, careful. Careful now, don't get too enthusiastic. But for the ones who have just joined and didn't see the start of the stream, we are digging in the nether for nether quartz because we are about to make a weather station for Ducktown, and that requires a white roof, and I think nether quartz is going to look the best for the white roof. There's a lot of quartz here. I'm going to have to expand my platform even. Oh my god. Maybe because it's in such a difficult to reach place that they put extra stuff up here. Like a bonus. Grab that before it falls into the lava. So that is why we are here on our fool's errand. Looks okay, very good. So we need to extend it that way. Can't find any? Oh, just keep digging. They seem to be randomly placed across the entire nether. Eventually you'll find some. Are they above us now? Yes, there are some over there. I think this is enough space for them. So now we dig up these two. Whoops, got them. Got them. I saw some down there. Yes, indeed. So we might want to get down there. We can also just walk along here and then dig our way down. That might even be faster and safer. So we'll do that. Oh, yep, that's right. Thought we were looking at live lava near us, but nope. Okay. Don't know exactly how far down it is. I'm gonna dig my way out so I can take a look across the edge here. Let's see. I don't see them here. I think we need to go a little bit more this way. Digs quite nicely. Down a little bit more. It was a bit down, but not too far down, so I don't want to go too fast. Nope. We should encounter the edge at some point. Somewhere. And maybe we're in the wrong place for that. Oh, look, there's the edge. Alright. There's some, but that's not the one I was looking for. I think we're above it or something right now. Or right next to it. I don't know. I'll go back to our location from before and take a look if I can see the hole that I've just dug. And then kind of judge how far away it is. Let's see now. I saw it back down there somewhere. There. And the holes I've dug are actually there and there. I think we're above it. Yeah, I think over there is the next hole. So we need to go a little bit further back. You found quartz? Oh, quartz. Yes. Very good. So it was roughly over there. We walked right past it, I think. So I think if I dig down here, we should find it. Eventually. I need to be careful digging. Lest we have it fall into the lava. Is it over here? Have I gone past it? Ooh. Oh, dug myself into a bit of a spot here. Right in the middle of nowhere. But we can fix that. Okay, so I don't see it yet. I guess it's more that way. Oh, there's some. This is not the one we were looking at, but I don't mind. It's nether quartz. Nether quartz is nether quartz. Is nether quartz is nether quartz, so we need this for sure. I hear somebody else digging, I think. Or is that the music? I think it is. Ah, yeah, this is probably the spot. This is... Up there is our platform. This is what we saw. And there's more over there, but we probably won't be able to reach it like this. So I'm going to go back in. And there's nothing else here. Okay, great. How did I get here again? Oh, I just dug into the wall. Okay, going back up. And this is our little hallway right here, is it? No, it's not. Just a random hole. Okay. Oh, I hear a ghast somewhere. Did you hear him? Yeah. Oh, he's around here somewhere. You can kind of hear him in the background. I'll boost the audio from the enemy so you can hear it. So let's see now. Options, sound. Where's my sound? Music and sound. Hostile creatures, 81%. He's up there somewhere. Yeah, in this direction. See if we can see him without actually getting shot. Probably above us. They always sound so cute, but they are really a pest. Maybe we need to get up here, because I think... Oh. That there is like a platform above us that we need to get to. Just digging my way up. Oh. Where is the exit? Is there an exit? Oh, I can't do that. Hello, where's the world above us? Oh, oh, hello. Just found something. You gotta be getting close. Oh yeah, like right up beside us or something. I have too much stuff in my inventory. I'm getting rid of this, thank you. Now I don't have a shield, so this could be very interesting. Because you're supposed to be able to block their attacks with a shield. But I don't have one, so that's useful. Is there no way to get out of here? It's up here somewhere. We're coming to get you. Well, we're coming to look at you at least. Yeah. They sound like they're in trouble, but they Do not need pitting. See, I see everything here except for the way out. I don't mind getting more nether quartz, but that's sort of not the reason why we're making this expedition. Where is the way out of this little plateau? Meh. We should be getting very close, but might end up digging like right next to him at some point. Like, hey, hello. Oh, didn't know you were here. Yeah. Where is the roof of this thing? My god. Aha, here's an opening. Can we get to somewhere interesting? This looks like a larger opening, but that's not what I was looking for. More nether quartz though. Don't mind if I do, and that might be one of the last surviving ghasts here. Because I think a lot of them have already been killed for their tears, which are a highly sought after commodity. But we need to see it first. See it to believe it. Oh, there's lots of quartz here. Tons of quartz. And I also don't hear the gas anymore. We'll try looking for it some more, but for now I see lots of quartz. And that is going to take our priority. It's got to be around here somewhere because I'm hearing lava as well. And there's zombie pigmen, so there's got to be an open area here. Oh, is this something? This might be something. I'm gonna put down some blocks like here and then dig that one out because I think we're here. Hello. This is indeed a new area. I don't see a ghast yet. They look like really large flying cubes, so we're gonna have to take a look if we can see that. I have my distance setting, I believe, fairly high. But I don't see it yet. Lots of quartz here. This is a good spot for quartz. Maybe nobody's been here yet. And there's a good chance that they'll spot me before I spot them, and then we'll get attacked. We'll hear that too. That's a very specific sound, I think, down there. Or what is that? No, I think that's probably just another platform. See if I can get my view distance up. Video settings, graphics, ooh, max frame rate, view, bobbing, scale, lighting fancy, render distance 12 chunks, 30 chunks. Oh, that's gonna be very, very far. Oh, hello. That's not a ghast, but it is very nice to show that. This is a magma cube. We don't want that to come too close, but it's basically a slime made out of magma. Oh, he's coming. He's a-coming. I don't know if attacking him will set off everybody else here, so I'm going to avoid him for now. Whoopsie. Is he actually alive, or is it still the test pattern, Tom? Because if it's still the test pattern, we can wait. I'm going to dig this up while I'm here. Digging up this, digging up that. Oh, I'm out of stuff again, or out of space once more. Dump another bunch of these. There we go. Tons of them. Literal metric tons. Still no gas. This is a very large open area, so I think we need to get down there somehow. To that bottom layer over there. Or at least somewhere down there. Looks like we can do that around here roughly. This might give us some damage. That's a lot of damage. Alright, let's go over here. Uh-oh. I almost jumped down there thinking it was a staircase, but let's not do that. That looks like a decidedly bad idea. Turning off some fire. Okay. I just gained some interest. Now. Was live, not anymore. The test pattern stream has ended now. Do you think he's back home, or back at the station going, hey, it looks like we didn't do anything? New stream? Is he actually on the stream this time? Because then I'll go back home. Or maybe find a little spot that I can kind of nestle myself in. So we can pause and see what he is doing. I'll dig myself a little cubby hole in here. There, I can sit here. They won't be able to shoot me. Great. I'll go take a look at the new stream. I'll do that live so we can see if he's actually streaming or what is going on. Let's see now. 50 ducks in a hot tub. Melter duck, bathtub, water station. Cam 1 through 5. I only see the cams 1 through 6. There's a oh, there was a 3-minute video, 3.5 minutes. Okay, that one's ended. I didn't see it, but I'm guessing it was about him talking about how he had apparently had a test pattern on stream while he was actually collecting eggs. So that's not good. I don't know if he's going to stream again, like a whole new stream, but oh well. Hey, I've got a friend. Hello. So that was 3.5 minutes that I missed. Well, I'll look at it later because thankfully YouTube saves everything. So meanwhile, we were trying to get down there without dying too much. And that looks like a tall order because I don't see a particular way down. I mean, maybe we need to go back more. Where did we come from? That way, I think. And we did hear them over there. So maybe we should go that way. I'm going to use my bone once again to extinguish some of this fire. I like to be able to walk places. Right, that's another floating rock, and I believe there was a magma cube up there, so I don't want to get too close to that edge. Look down here a little bit. This test stream he's talking about how he didn't turn the camera on all day. Oh, okay. Well. I'll hear it from the horse's mouth later. I need to get back there somehow, but I think that magma cube thing is still there. We'll see if he is indeed still here. I think I heard him. How you doing? Well, if he is here, then I don't see him. We'll just walk this way. It is a very long drop, so we don't want to make that drop. We want to make it over this way. Because I kind of wanted to see the ghast. I'm going to dig my way through this little wall bit here. Oh, and there's some nice quartz here we can have. Because why not? It's not what we were here for initially anyway. So there. And then we're going to go this way. Follow the edge. And I think we can walk down here somewhere. So we should do that. There's a platform over there. Jump. There we go. This won't hurt too much. Alright, let's take a look-see over here. Hello, everybody. It's busy here. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 zombie pigmen. Hello. How you doing? Where's the ghast? We demand to see a ghast today. We heard it for quite a long time, and then it kind of just stopped. There's a way down that way. But usually they're in large open spaces. I'm going to try to build a little bridge thing here. That's a little bit more secure than this. Oh, hello. Somebody's built a tunnel down there. Oh, this might actually be, ooh, this is a Nether dungeon, I think. Not gonna walk in there. Hey, there's like a duck, and that looks like... What is that? Oh, that's a wither skeleton. Huh. Not gonna go over there then, because they'll definitely kill me. I only have like a little bit of health at the moment. That is, I have enough health, but no food. So I don't want to walk into a dungeon. I think that nobody's been here yet. Imagine, after all the years that this server's been live, that we have actually found a place that was not yet discovered in the Nether. Look at that. That's a dungeon right there, and that's a wither skeleton. If they shoot you, then all your hearts will turn like a grey spiky thing. Sometimes a witch throws a potion and it has the same effect, and they do that constantly, and they're annoying because they're archers. So you don't want to mess with them unless you have some serious armor and some serious weapons and maybe some potions and spells of your own. We don't have that. All we have is a lot of nether quartz. What do we have down here? Just enormous amounts of lava. Don't mind if I do. What's all that? That looks like gravel. No, I don't think we're going to find the actual ghast here today, sadly. Gonna try jumping up here, seeing if that makes any difference. Another large open area. Lots of zombie pigmen on soul sand. They're not exactly going through the soul sand, that's amazing. More quartz. I'll dig that up in a moment. That's not one either. I don't see any. So sad. Okay, let's dig up this nether quartz here and then make a break for it. We'll go back home. Yep. Hopefully this won't lead into lava. Lava drop. Doesn't look like it. Very good. There was another bit. Yes, there is. Because I think we should have enough by now. I have a few stacks. Almost just jumped into that hole. There we go. Is it too much already? Okay. Hup. There we go. Alright, so I'm just going to use my home key, I guess. Oh, there's some more over there. But who knows what trouble there is down there. We don't want that. Okay, so home 50 ducks to escape with all of our goodies. We don't want to risk it now. There we go. Alright, so I have an enormous amount of quartz and stone, netherrack. I'm gonna dump whatever I can in here. There won't be everything, but there we go. That's enough. What's this? White concrete powder. I had some netherrack up here already. Or this stuff, blocks of quartz, sorry. And that's a slab and one piece of quartz. Okay, we should be able to make a good amount for it now. Whoops. Oopsie. Looks like Inga did actually go down a long drop. I hope she didn't have too much stuff on her. We'll find out soon enough. Inga's also in chat now. I saw you dropping. At least I got the message you were dropping. Hope you didn't have too much stuff on you that you've now lost. Because that would be really sad. Okay, so we have 2 full stacks of quartz blocks and 7 loose ones. And I'm going to grab some food from the chest down here. Do I still have fish? No, but I have some cooked pork chops. Almost as good. There we go. Oh, and 19 experience that I want to dump. Right about there. Let's see. Experience. Put everything in there. You didn't find any nether quartz? Well, that is... Well, I do have a faster digging pickaxe, so I guess I was able to move a little faster to do that. So I guess I had an advantage. Okay, so I'm going to quickly move over here. So this is where our tower is. This could be part of the weather station, actually, if we just expand it a little bit more over this way. What about this? This isn't quartz. Because I was thinking we could put it like near here or next to it or attached to it somehow. Our weather station. This looks like a good spot for it right here. So we need some sandstone and we'll build it like it's part of a little square, like a little square here, and then you have this building on one end and this area will be where the weather station is going to be. Like we'll have the large thing sticking out over there, and this is going to be the flat side of the building, then the slightly raised part of the building over here with the array on top. How are you doing? What did you find? How much did you get eventually? That's 5. Okay. Nice. Thanks. Everything helps. That can make us a little bit more. Yeah, what did you lose? I think there might actually be spawn shops that sell stuff. I'm going to take a look. If you need like a diamond armor set, there might be a spawn shop that sells them, so you don't have to make new ones yourself. And usually the ones you can buy here are a lot cheaper than ones you could make. So let's take a look what we have here. This is... Oh, we've seen this place. This is the one with all the books. No actual items for you to wear though up here maybe. Oops, we got a little bit of lag here. Oh, come on. I want to walk. I want to walk into this thing. Okay, well you can get the leggings here Fernox leggings. You can get a sword, you can get a shovel, you can get a, what are these things again? Oh, what are these things again? Hose? Don't think they call them that. And this is an axe, you can get that, but somebody also had the armor set somewhere. But maybe that store has been cancelled. Let's take a look in here. What do we have? No, he doesn't have any of that. None of that now. Let's see, on this side, what do we have? This one only sells the materials, unfortunately. Yep, that's it. And over here we have, I think, enchanting books, if at all. I think theirs is empty right now. They're out. Still have your sword? Okay, so then we're just looking at armor. Maybe upstairs. We'll take a look upstairs. And otherwise we're just gonna have to use diamonds to make new ones. Okay, so this is the standard stuff up here. I don't think there's actually a store from a user on this side. I'll just quickly check. Nope, that's not it either. No, no, no. Alright, other side. Oops. The area around the radio station could be the Ducktown utility complex. Yes, it could be. We could have like a water station, electricity station, all sorts of other stations that people need. You've got diamonds? Okay, great. Because then at least you can make yourself a new set. We have an extraordinary amount of lag today in spawn. There's usually some lag in spawn, but maybe it's because I've set my view distance to an enormous amount of chunks. I think it was around 20, so I'm just going to leave it back to 20, because otherwise it's going to try to load the entirety of spawn. I didn't want that, because there's a lot of stuff in here. We were here last time for all the redstone stuff, and I don't think they have any armor. Okay, well then I'm just gonna look see if everybody has. Oh, Brandon, what do you have in here? Oh, you have cookies. Okay, redstone, swords. You're selling swords. Okay. Just wondered if maybe somebody sold some sand. Oh, what's this? Oh, look at this. Oh, we can use this. Selling 64 for 100. We can definitely use some of that. I have space, don't I? Yes, I do. I'll use this for the building material right here. Let's see how much we can get. We're gonna need some. I'll start with this for now. Oops. Well, Inga has been mining like crazy, so I'm not surprised that she has a lot of diamonds, actually. It's the result of a lot of hard work. I'm gonna go back home. 50 ducks. There we go. What can you do with zombie flesh? You can throw it away, because currently there's no use for having it. Some people use it for emergency food, but it makes you sick, so I wouldn't do that if I were you. From the crates? Or really? Is it really zombie flesh then? Maybe it's like actually steak or something. I think I have some vote keys. I'll take a look if I get any. I haven't done that yet. Some hourly keys. Maybe I'll see what you mean, because I don't think that they would put just random zombie flesh in that chest, because I don't think we can use it for anything. Wouldn't be much for prize now, would it? Somebody might be joking. The hard green stuff, so it really is zombie flesh. Oh. Oh, oops. You got something. This is a meme crate. Oh, it might be like a funny crate this time. With a lot of joke items. Let's take a look what's inside. This is the try again stuff. Oh, here we go. Zombie flesh. Win 8 zombie flesh. Chance 20% hunger. Nothing saturation. Okay, so it is just zombie flesh. What's this? Black terracotta. Oh, very nice. This is Slushy's head. This is Pingo's head. This is Vern's head. Cool. Let's see what I can get. Slime blocks. Cool, I guess. Oop, and that's all I have. Interesting. You can use these for building slime blocks. They're kind of cute, and I think you may also be able to jump on them. I don't know for sure, but I'll have to test that out some other time. Well, let's go home. 50 ducks once again, and then start on building our little weather station at Utility Square, we'll call it. White glaze, yeah, it is very pretty. White glazed terracotta. I wonder if there's a terracotta zone nearby. Maybe Brandon knows, because he's been digging around and he's been finding some apparently. This area is not the same level as you, so I'm gonna go grab myself some dirt so we can fix that. If I have a lot of dirt, I think I do. Yeah, just walking around town. Oop. Yes, did I put dirt in here? No, that's a different chest. I think that's this one. Yes, there's tons of it. I'm gonna put the netherrack in here for now. And grab a whole bunch of stacks of dirt, because we want to level that area. That ought to be enough, but you never know. There we go, and this can go over there. Put another stack over here. Okay, so this is going to be the foundation, and once we're done with that, we're going to put down a floor. I believe I calculated that the building width should at least be 7 by 12 for the wide part. Glazed donuts. Very nice. And that means that it doesn't even have to be so big. It just needs to be, I think, about here. We're gonna put dirt down all the way up to here. Oop, jump. This is wilderness, so this is not part of our town. We'll have to not make the same mistake we did with the radio tower. Nope. Where are you? I'm a little bit blind, apparently. Ah, hello. Oh. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. That was one guy bothering us. We're not too afraid of him, though. Oh, we don't have to break the grass first. That's nice. That's very nice. Okay. These torches will have to be moved one layer up. Oh, this is still part of Ducktown over here? I mean, this is Ducktown. This area. So as soon as I encounter wilderness, I'm going to have to claim that area. Here. Okay. Town claim. Clown. Send in the clowns. And this area as well, because it's going to reach about there. This is still town area. Okay, good. And what about here? This is not. Okay. Town claim. I'm claiming like little squares of space here to be part of our town, and that helps because then we can fly around when we're actually building the building. Maple glazed cream-filled donuts. You're making me very hungry, Brian. I mean, I had some type of dinner, but it wasn't that good, and now I'm thinking about maybe I should have gotten some type of dessert. Unfortunately, they don't really deliver donuts around here. I think I'd have to go and get some from the Albert Heijn, which are kind of chemically tasting. They're not quite Dunkin' Donuts donuts. I mean, I've been to Canada a few times, and they had Tim Hortons there, and they had very interesting things on sale, like Timbits and all that sort of thing. I ate a lot of Timbits when I was there. That was a long time ago, though. Probably still have them, and it's sad to say that Tim Hortons has not come this way. There's no Tim Hortons in the Netherlands. I have seen a Taco Bell, not that that's exactly the same thing, but I hadn't seen a Taco Bell here before. Oh, we're going to end up right against her house. We'll stop here with the dirt. Otherwise, Jasmine might feel a little bit enclosed. There we go. Yeah, Brian, have you picked a lot for our house yet? And have you actually gotten the game so you can join us? Does anybody know what the square ruin-like build is at the other side of Ducktown? Square ruin-like build. Where is that? Which other side is that? Oh, maybe Brandon's working on this, because I don't recall building this ourselves. I think that's one of Brandon's little projects, to be quite honest, because I haven't seen that yet. Round Rock Donuts. Round Rock Donuts? I don't know if you have those in the Netherlands, but I think this is something that Brandon's working at, because this thing is new. Hello, everybody. I don't know what it is for, but we'll find out eventually. Round Rock Donuts. Is that yours, by the way, Brandon, over there? Way back there, where the zombie's coming from? Maybe? Not sure. Oh, he's gone. And he's gone. Okay. We'll find out eventually. But I'll take a look if Round Rock Donuts is actually available in the Netherlands. I kind of don't think so, but we'll see. There are more American fast food chains coming this way, which is why I mentioned Taco Bell. Because I tend to watch like Shane Dawson and all of his squad members, and they talk about Taco Bell pretty much 24/7. And until recently, I didn't think we had any Taco Bell in the Netherlands, but there is actually one near the station here in Breda. So I was like, hey, Taco Bell, we gotta try this out. And they're good. I guess we do have other Mexican restaurants around here, but they're not Taco Bell, so it has to be Taco Bell, everybody. But it's fun to try out if you're like interested in what it is that they're eating, because normally we don't get that stuff. We do have other things like KFC has been here for a while, and of course we have McDonald's everywhere, and we have Burger King is here. We have, what else do we have? Pizza Hut, I think. What else do we have? I saw Five Guys in The Hague. Pretty sure that's the thing. Only in Round Rock, Texas. Well, I'll have to go and visit Texas someday then, won't I? Someday? Who knows? I'm gonna put this over here. There we go. They put egg in the dough. Oh, that sounds very nice. I'm gonna put this one over here now, because I want the building to start kinda on level with this. So if I start it over here, I'm just gonna dig out the foundation. So I said a minimum of 5 by 12. Don't want the roof too close to this one. Maybe start a little bit more this way. And the roof will be 1 block wider. So this is 7 by 12. 1, 2, 3. Taco Bell's horrible in your opinion? Yeah. One other thing I was looking forward to seeing in the Netherlands is Chipotle, but I can't find that either. They're supposed to be a little healthier than, say, a Taco Bell. Don't know why. Maybe their ingredients are different. So this is 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, by 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, that was going to be the radar station. Oh, well, we kind of want everything together now, so we're going to put it over here. And I think I need to go one more. Right here. Hi, you're looking good in your new armor. We're going to dig at this little hole here. It's going to be the radar station. Yes. What shall I use as a floor? Shall we just put the same sandstone in that I got? I think I should. I don't think I have a spade right now, but it's not a very big foundation. I'll just try with the stuff that I just bought. This. Does that look like a good floor? Oh, it looks nice. I like it. Chipotle is much better? Okay, good. So I should check that out whenever I can. I don't tend to fly to the States much, though. I've never actually been in America. I've only been to Canada. Haven't even flown over America, actually, because I always flew directly from Amsterdam to Vancouver. And then up to Whitehorse. So I've been close to Alaska. I guess I should say that. Because the Yukon is way in the left top. And it's a very nice natural location, and I knew a few people there. And that's where we had the Tim Hortons and Canadian Tire. Not that Canadian Tire sells money, but sells food. But I remember that people there, particularly the ones I was staying with, who always had a few cars half restored, like to collect their Canadian Tire money so they can get some auto parts. Yep, there we go. Yep, that's one stack done. I'm gonna put you over here. There, so this is the floor, and the outside is going to be the outside wall. Sorry, not getting still trying to become proficient with the game. Oh, well, take your time. The server's going to be here for a long time still. I think I'll just make it 2 high walls. And I'm not really sure. We had quite a few windows in the picture. I'm going to have to take a quick look, see how many we had. If I just pull the image up again, push this up a little bit. Let's see, now we have not too many windows in that. Oh, that building's very tall, actually. You need to make it about 6 tall by the looks of things. And the one next to that is going to be flat-ish, and that has 3 windows right next to each other. Okay. Might even need some more space. Alright, this one goes back down. There we go. And I like to have my chat back, because every time I switch, I have to put everything back the way it was. We might need to make it a little bit shorter, actually. Or maybe put that other building in another direction, like more that way. Yeah, I think we should do that. And then have that white pole thing on this side. And then the small house that way, because otherwise we're going to have to break down Jasmine's house. We don't really want to do that, so let's not do that. I'm going to put this edge around here. Hello, Inga. You're a little bit in the way. There, just going to build this around. You like extra salmonella? Good. I think maybe salmonella, in Chipotle you mean, might be placed there by the competition, who is a little bit jealous of the, I guess the popularity of Chipotle. It happens. Corporate espionage and all that sort of thing. Because I believe it does have certain standards or whatever it is. I'll send you some of the zombie flesh. Yum. You can eat in that. You can get salmonella at home. You don't have to leave the house for that. Not exactly a huge deal. I don't know. I've never actually had salmonella poisoning. So I'm not saying it's a huge deal, but let me see. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do here. This one's 3 high, so it needs to be 6. That's 4, 5, 6, almost. Just make sure everything is well cooked. And this one, a little bit less even. There, so I have a little staircase here. There. Okay, so we can walk and do the wall thing. So I'm going to just put everything down like so. We'll put a door in the front. But I'm not entirely sure how much I want here. And I think the design up front had a lot of wood in it, so part of this is probably not going to be a wall at all. Let's take a look. That's 12 long, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These two need to go out. I'll make this door and then some wood above it, I think. Yep, that sounds like a plan. Everything else is going to be sandstone. How far is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. 4. Yeah. Because we won't be able to do the running back and forth on this one. I'm building and thinking about building it at the same time, so that's why it looks a bit weird. Just bear with me. Eventually we'll get it done. And now we're going to work on this part here. Oop. Should click it, put stuff down. I remember when Chipotle had those outbreaks. I don't eat Mexican out anymore. Oh, well, I do sometimes eat Mexican. At least I liked the tacos or quesadillas. We don't tend to have much of that around here. So every once in a while, whenever I take like a takeout or something, I might get to Taco Mundo, we call that around here. That's our Mexican takeout restaurant that you can order online in any case. I'm a little surprised that Taco Bell doesn't deliver yet in the Netherlands. I don't know why. And I would like some healthier takeout as well, but apparently we can't do that yet in the Netherlands if you aren't in Rotterdam or Amsterdam. Only the big places have that, apparently. Everybody else doesn't need to eat healthily. Us farmers just need to eat whatever crap we can get our hands on, I suppose. Anyway. Awesome, back in the day. When it was new. I mean, I think it's been around since the 70s or something, so... I don't know how far back in the day you can go, but... There we go. Or more than you're willing to admit. I don't know. And next stack. There we go. I wonder if I can make sandstone stairs for the roof bit. I would like that. This is going to be closed off. Here, like so. This is where the radar setup is going to be. The redstone setup. What are you doing over there, Brandon? Just jumping? Oh, wait, we can try something out, by the way. T-fly, there we go. Let me try something out, because I have these slime blocks. Hi, I'm digging a hole. And I'm going to put them in here. And I'm thinking that these are supposed to be bouncy. Try jumping on that. Looks a bit like Jello. Okay, so back on here we go. I do every time I can. Mexican food is awesome. Wherever Taco Bell and Chipotle isn't really Mexican, it's usually Tex-Mex. Yeah, of course it's not exactly... Does it help jumping? I don't know if it does. I kind of thought it might, but I'm not really sure what it does. It looks interesting though. We could maybe use it for something else. Right. So yeah, there's always these things that are like a combination of local interests and I guess the flavors of the original country. We have that with Chinese food around here as well. We have what we call nasi and bami, which is rice with a bunch of spices and stuff mixed into it. And if you go to China, nobody has ever heard of it because it's totally a Dutch dish that we think is Chinese because we get it at Chinese restaurants and nowhere else. Well, you can get like factory-made stuff at the grocery stores, but it's not quite the same. Let's jump on this. Oh, it's slimy. Oh, I see. Does make you bounce a little bit. See, I'm just pressing the spacebar once and then it bounced a little bit there we go. Oh, cute. No, can't jump very high with it, but okay. Very cute. It's a little bit like soul sand with an extra bounce in it. I like it. Can I break him up again? Oops, there we go. Oh, that was fast. Alright, so I'm fixing this. There, so this is going to be the main building. And we're going to have the other building this direction. The smaller building, which I think is only 4 high. I'll just build a little edge so we know exactly where that's going to go. Oops. A large plant in my face there. Get out of here. Alright, so that's where the next building part is going to go. But this is going to be the main building. I think I'd like to finish the radar part before I go. And we'll do the rest of the building next week, so we can finish it together. We have a restaurant here called Don't Emilio's. Don't Emilio's? Why would you? Their Mexican is authentic and awesome. Why is it called Don't Emilio's? Oh, Don, sorry. Whatever you do, don't Emilio's. Alright, let's see now. I'll put this in here for a moment. I was going to grab some redstone if I have some. Which I should. Oh, 3 pieces of redstone. Amazing. I do have a repeater here. I need torches. I think I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 torches and a bunch of redstone to go between that. I need quite a bit of redstone. I'll have to go to spawn. I'm going to grab these doors here because I think we can put them in the side of the wall, or will that work? I think I'll grab this instead. Might work better this way, so I'll finish the door at least. Will not work half the time. Well, it depends on where you are, because if you leave the town zone, then it won't work. Then you start crashing down, and that's not very healthy. But these things happen. If you go to a Chinese restaurant at chefs, what they eat, it won't be what they make for you. Oh. As a chefs. Oh, yeah. They have their own menus, that's right. Whatever is popular at the local population gets put on the menu, and everything else is what they would really eat. And there is like a place I saw in The Hague which does Vietnamese street food, and I'm pretty sure that that is more legit, I guess you would say. This kind of looks like the building. Not really sure. I'm going to make some extra detailing in here. Like I'm going to take this out over here, put the same acacia blocks down. 3, 4, 5. There, like that. Same on the other side. So the door itself doesn't look so strange all by itself. Being strange and alone. There we go. Put this over here. There, and I have enough to do that again over here, so I'll do that. Make a pattern. Hello, Inga. I can see you. Now I'm going to put some wood down. Looks a bit weird looking down at me like that. Like so. Very good. And then the last bunch goes over here. 2, 3. Yep. So if you stay within town limits, you should be able to fly as high and as long as you want to. I don't Emilio's either. If you make it to San Antonio, Texas at breakfast tacos. Eat breakfast tacos. Oh, breakfast tacos. I'm looking forward to all kinds of different foods. Maybe I should make a round trip around the state to see what kind of local specialities they have. There's probably plenty of things here that'll be very fattening and very tasty at the same time. Let's see. So this is now the front of the weather station. Looks a bit classy. I'm going to go to spawn to see if I can get myself some redstone to do the stuff on top, because I want to finish that at the very least. Nothing beats Dutch cooking. Well, Dutch cooking is very reminiscent of the farmer age, I guess. When lots of people were farmers, we had a lot of cabbages that we mushed up with potatoes. It's very tasty, but it's not exactly haute cuisine, I guess you would say. And of course sausage and all that sort of thing. Lovely, lovely sausage from the Hema. Let's take a look. Do you have redstone, Brandon? Yes, you do. 5. Oh, that's very cheap. I'm just gonna grab a whole bunch of them. There we go. Jump. And I think that should be enough because I need a bunch of torches, and the rest is just redstone. That's fine. I think I'll just make them right now. The sticks, that is. We need 12 torches. I believe I'm correct in that. Yes, good. And we have 12 sticks. That's excellent. So it's 12 torches. 12 torches and enough redstone, I would think, to put in between. Something like that. Should be enough. Let's go back home. Home 50 ducks. And we'll finish the pattern. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna T-fly because we should be able to. There we are. Alright, so I made it exactly long enough to be able to put the pattern in the middle. So that means one here, one here, one here. Yes, and then 4. Oops, not there. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it 5? Oh, it is 4. Oh, is it too long? Huh. I put an extra edge here, but we'll see how much torches we have left. Maybe you can make the pattern a little bit longer. Make an extra powerful weather station. Let's see now. We have enough, I think, to make an extra torch or 2. Well, this is the edge right there. Okay. Well, we'll start with the actual redstone between the torches. There we go. Like so. And if I'm looking at the pattern correctly, we want to put stuff in here. There. So this is the original pattern right here. What was suggested by Plasma. And as you can see, we have a bit of extra roof here. And this leads to the next building. We could leave it like that, or we could expand it a little bit more. What do you think, Inge? Should we put an extra row down? We could. I just need some more wood to make some more sticks so I can make some more torches. Torches, because the roof over there is a little bit longer than expected. Let's see now. Sticks right here. Very good. And there's one piece of the roof actually that may just be removed because it's a lot. Oh no, actually this is part of the roof. Okay, fine. I got sticks. I got sticks too. I think we should make it a little bit longer. And if we want to keep the pattern, I think we should stop here. Because then we'll have... Well, the building's too long otherwise. We'll put one more down. Like that. And the rest is going to be too long. We'll see what everything we can do here. I'll put a few more down. So we need 3 of them. 1, 2, 3, go. Millennium Frisbee. Let's put this one over here. And there and there. And then we have this bit over here. Don't know what we're going to do with it. We'll find out. So like this. Yes. Or shall we put like a torch or 2 down here as well? Like a little special thing. Don't know if that might look good. Let me just do that. Don't know if that was part of the original design or if that'll make things worse. Well, I know it's not part of the original design because this extra bit isn't either. So we'll put one here and one over. Oh, where's the other one? Oh, I only made 1. Okay. Now I've made 2. There. Looks a bit like a battery now. See this? That's because there's a bit missing over here. Can we put that down there? We can. There. Okay. What do you think? And this part is too much now. There. So this is the original design. Extended a little bit with some extra feelers here. Because I think that would look good. And if put some over here, some redstone, it looks a bit like a battery. So it's a weather station battery, I guess. So we'll put it like that. And then next week we're going to level this area over here and put the smaller building in place. And that's going to have more windows in it. And I guess we'll put some stuff in there to make it look like that's where the processing takes place. This could be like a collection center, a data center. So maybe we should try to put stuff in here that's kind of like, looks a little bit like servers or something. Computers. Or whatever we can make that looks like computers, large computers. Data banks. And then over here we'll put down the smaller building with some tables and chairs. And something that looks like laptops, so we can have the idea that people are actually processing all the weather data that's being collected in this gigantic weather station. I think that's what we should do. You'd be 500 pounds if you did that kind of road trip, yeah. Particularly if you're driving instead of cycling and burning off calories, because I believe you have to drive most places in the States because it's all so far away. I don't really have that experience in the Netherlands very much. I tend to go most places on foot, by train, or on bicycle. Though recently I bought a car and occasionally I'll go and drive to keep my driving skills up. But I don't really have to. But in the States is another story. So I'm going to go stand over here. Where I believe that the door is. Am I correct? A little bit more this way. There we go. Can't zoom out. Nope. Okay. Fine. So this is our start to the weather station. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope you enjoyed the nether mining. And hope you will enjoy the 3.5 minutes of Matt explaining what went wrong with this test screen thing. If you hadn't exactly done that yet, checked out that video. But for now, we're going to call it here. I'll see you next week. Thursday, once again, we have RimWorld, where we try to survive with a colony. We didn't manage to make that this week either, so next week will be a new colony with new colonists. We'll try again. We'll keep trying until it happens that we actually manage to get more than 5 sessions out of a colony full of colonists. If you don't set the place on fire. And after that, of course, next Friday, once again, we'll be back here, and that is when we're going to finish this building. Hope to see you then as well. Hope you'll have a nice weekend and a nice week to follow that up with. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye for now.